just had to get a photo.
So this was Nell Sunday originally, okay. Nell Sunday Hall. This was Cosmopolitan Hall. That was the dining common, and it looks like they've combined it with the auditorium to make it, because it's still their dining hall. Yeah. And then that down the stairs, that was Georgia Creole, which is where your grandma said she lived the second year.
That's crazy.
When she was here.
It's interesting that they have them like side by side and then back.
They bought it from like a women's college, I think.
Then let's go down there and look.
Okay, yeah.
Every so often we get the chance to meet a fellow alum who attended while the campus was located in Cleveland, Tennessee. Evelyn Newlin is a graduate of Bob Jones College, and I recently had the privilege of listening to her tell a few stories about her time in undergrad.
And after being there that long, I started to really like it. You know, I enjoyed being there with the kids. I got to know the kids. We lived in a suite of rooms, 4 rooms in Old Main. And there were 12 of us, and of course, I was from a big family, so that was great.
Evelyn has many stories from her time in college, but this next one she's about to tell is her favorite. Everyone that I met that knows her knows this story.
And we had the snack shop on the end of Old Main. So at night, after lights, you know, we couldn't go to the snack shop outside. So I'd roll my pajamas up, put a skirt on, and walk through the dorm all the way to the snack shop and got stuff for the kids and me. They all gave me money to get stuff for them. So I came back through their arms again.
You were the delivery person.
Yeah, I was the one that could sneak around.
There was a specific story that I literally blacked out on, and I came back in to hear her talking about sneaking somewhere. Oh. Because she lived in Old Main, and if you look at the map, there was a snack shop on the end here where they've remodeled.
Right. So they would all pool their money and send her, and they'd be in their pajamas, so she'd put a skirt on and roll up her pants and sneak down to the snack shop, which I don't know if she was sneaking. I guess she was just sneaking in her pajamas. So she would go down and get what everybody said they wanted.
Okay. And I guess they just needed one person to do it, and Evelyn was willing to.
She's like, they start to fall down, you know, the pants.
Yeah, but it's crazy to think that, like, this is where she lived. This is probably one of the doors she would go in and out of to class, to the library, to study.
The best part about our time in Cleveland was recreating a photo of Grandma with Chantel standing in the same spot that Grandma stood almost 80 years ago.
And this was what's called Alumni Hall. And I think there were steps somewhere here coming down from the library. Just come here and look at this, Will. Well, you can keep filming, but we've got the corner of the building. We've got that. But we have found where, as close as we can think to where your grandma was. What are you feeling thinking about your grandma being here and then you coming to get to see this?
I think it's so cool. I mean, I visited that one time with you. We just drove by, but this is the first time I've been able to walk around. And it's really cool. I'm excited to go see Old Main especially.
And then hearing her stories from here, like...
Right, it just makes it a lot more vivid.
Yeah, because you can kind of imagine, because you've seen your grandma, you've seen her throughout her life.
Right.
Like, I only know her from this week, right?
Right.
But you've seen her throughout her life, so you can kind of imagine a younger version of her.
Right.
Kind of like...
Yeah.
And then just to think, like, these bricks might have been here when she was here.
Right.
Even though the campus in Tennessee has changed a good deal, walking around with Chantel in her grandma's footsteps reminded me that the legacy of what we learn at BJU extends beyond the location of the physical campus and is embodied by multiple generations of our BJU family, wherever the Lord may take them.